Hello guys, this is DGM Slayer, and I'm here for This War of Mine. So this is the reboot of the series. There are different characters this time around, as I created two characters for the reboot instead, and obviously we have a new place apparently. I don't think I've ever played here, so we might run into some trouble somewhere down the line. I got to create the type of game this will be, and this seems like season 1 will be at the most 20 episodes, if we can live that long. Our two members, or these two. War has been raging for countless months, and the besieged city has been reduced to a sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Everything is short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by most ruthless and best armed. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones who missed the last refugee convoy are left to fend for themselves. Ordinary people holding in the ruins, relying on each other to survive. This is DGM, yes, it's me. I was on a holiday when the siege began. I had met an interesting woman on the internet, and after 7 months of chatting, I decided to accept her invitation to visit her. She showed me around the city. I was anxious why so many people were leaving. There was an ominous aura over the city. However, I was assured that there was nothing to worry about. Nobody here wanted war, and they were never allowed to break out, but it did. I tried to flee the city, but it was already too late. You got Rose, who starts off wounded. This fucking siege couldn't have come at a worse moment. I have a boyfriend, John. We first met during a student exchange in the UK. He came to the city for holiday and then moved here to stay. We just finished paying off our flat and were about to get married. When we got the news of the siege, he managed to board one of the last planes that left before the airport got closed. I didn't. It's been about 3 years since I last saw him. No letter came. I'm worried. Well, shit. Alright. Starting off with a bang. Interesting stories. Didn't see that twist at the end right there come. Grab all. We need everything. Let's see. What we got? So I hope everyone's been enjoying the series I've been coming up with. Not to mention, one of these series is about to come to a close, as season 1 is about to end. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then obviously the surprise is going to hit y'all harder when the next episode comes out. Hopefully it doesn't surprise too many people, but it seems like that's how it's going to go. But hopefully y'all been enjoying the Spec Ops missions. I hope everyone enjoyed episode 1 of Final Fantasy Type 0. That one episode ended up doing real good in my opinion. I liked how it came out. And then as this is recording, Murder Soul Suspect had been uploaded. And from what I can see, there was a technical difficulty on the episode, which is sort of a problem, but it's not such a problem that it can become worse. So that's like an upside, I guess. The problem with that episode, if it's going to stay this way, that means it's a good thing we have subtitles in the game. So even if they talk during gameplay, you can still read the subtitles. That's the upside. The downside is there's a lot of stuff that happens throughout the game that you need to hear to understand. Now I'm glad all the cutscenes, advanced cutscenes, they all work fine, which is good, because if they didn't, we'd have a whole nother problem. So be glad that works out. And I hope y'all enjoyed that episode and got through what I would consider a iffy. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. Put it right there. What looks like an iffy video. That series, though, overall, I can see it doing real well. All these series I'm coming up with and doing for you guys, and along with all people who are on my personal channel, who are subscribed to both, I hope y'all been enjoying Final Fantasy 15's debut along with Thief. Thief actually caught my attention and so forth. It does look really freaking good. It does look freaking amazing, and the gameplay is intense. The story is so far good from what I can see. So for everyone who's watched Thief or Final Fantasy 15, obviously you know it's doing pretty damn good. In my opinion, the series is going to be great. I'm rebooting this series, and I may start another one for this channel. I haven't fully debated yet. Super Kitty is in the process of trying to continue off one of my older series I had when we first started, and go from there along with her other series. And for some reason it's not clicking. I can't remember what that other series was, but it's fine. It's okay. Screw that. We can't really make anything else. Flippity floppity flah. Well, we can make that. Guess it's a start. Go ahead and make that, I guess. But overall, the series, I'm trying to come back with some of the series that everyone enjoyed the most, and it's a little bit stressful, I have to admit. It's a little stressful. Hopefully everyone's been enjoying our series and whatnot, and we promise we'll come back with better content. Alright. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege from the city, remains cut off. Government forces do not allow army aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in rebel hands. Music's playing. Alright, obviously this is what we're gonna have to do. She's wounded, she has to go and do everything she can. Let's go. Let's go to the shelled cottage first. Oh, everyone who subscribed to my personal channel, there is still one more series that has yet to be debuted for that channel, and I'd highly look forward to it, considering I haven't done it in about a year or so. Hold up. Counting. I haven't done it in a year or so, but it seems like it's gonna do good like it always does, and I'm actually not too worried about it. Cause the last 2 times I've done this series, and yes, I've done it a couple of times, it's always landed on Halloween. That should give you a hint. And I meant to go on with it, but I can't remember what happened. I think each time Halloween came around after that, it was just a pain to get it done. But y'all getting that one back, which is good, because now y'all get to look forward to that. That needs a lockpick. Got a little bit of food to last us for who we have right now. I am highly hoping this freaking works, and I hope my mic is working. Okay. Well, let's head back. Anyway, guys, that series is going to be a good one. I had to make sure the last time I did it, I went back on my older videos. I had to make sure the time frame worked, because I cannot have a longer than 60-minute video. So, hopefully it worked out. Awesome, night was calm. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of This War of Mine, the Little Ones. If you liked the video, hit that like button. We see more of these videos. Of course, hit the subscribe button. I mean, hello, it's me. And if you have any questions for me, comment below, and we will try to get the answers to you. Anyway, guys, see you in the next one.